Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome to PassionWater. So good for you to show up. I really enjoy your energy and I appreciate you sharing it with me. So if you haven't already had a chance, please go right down there and figure out where to go. There. I moved the camera. So please go down there and hit subscribe. Then take a moment and hit like to help get this message out a little better in the algorithm of YouTube. This is a generalized message. It is for Leo. I love you, Leo. You're the lion. You're amazing. You're so strong. And you are my Venus. So I feel a little bit of an attachment to you. So let's see what's going on for your mid-November reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you regarding your energy, who's around you, and what may be coming into your energy. Alright, so this is your life. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. Remember, if you're a cross-watcher, it's likely reversed, but that's okay. Take it as it resonates. And as I mentioned, this is my Venus sign. So please, for the fullest picture, follow your Venus, your rising, your sun, and your moon. It'll really help point you in the direction, alright? So, let's see what energy Spirit wants to bring to the reading. The Three of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Now, that can be a series of events. I have got to figure out how I want this camera angle. Alright, so, a series of events here. It can be that you're not feeling celebratory right now. With the holidays approaching, you're having a little bit of time where you're trying to get organized and you're not ready yet for the influx of friends and family. It can mean that you cut somebody out of your life or they've cut you out of their life. There's no longer an influence towards you. That could also signify the end to a third-party situation or the desire to end a third-party situation. The next energy, the Two of Swords. That is devastation, betrayal, heartbreak, massive heartbreak, feeling very targeted. Had somebody targeted Leo, or Leo targeted somebody else. This is an ending, but we're still trying to figure out what has ended. Why? Who? We have not a lot to go on yet, so we're going to continue. Alright, well, there we go. Okay. Leo, the full card, the zero, the beginning. The beginning to a series of successes. You are ready, or a person in your energy is ready to take a leap of faith. You've ended another situation, or you're aware that a situation has ended. That's what this really intuitively feels like, Leo. That you're aware that there was an ending to a situation that you were indirectly associated with. Because this doesn't really feel like your energy. It feels like somebody else who's fired up and ready to come towards Leo. Okay, that just leaves me with more questions. Let's start off with, regarding this, what don't you see coming? The Six of Pentacles, something fair, balanced, something with an equal give and take, something that feels right. It really does feel right. It feels balanced. It doesn't feel like you're going to have to put in too much effort. And the Two of Cups in reverse regarding two people who are not speaking, have not spoken in a long time, that once were very near and dear soulmates. Now, Leo, I love you. I do. I'm Leo Venus. I love very passionately, like you do. But you're going to have to think very clearly, Leo. Is this somebody you want back in your energy? They just had a devastating blow. Are they coming back towards you as a rebound? Or their intention towards you? The Four of Swords in reverse. They want to turn on the green light. They want to go, 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 go. They thought about it. They rested. They thought about it. Now they want to act on the yearning within them to talk to you. That conversation is going to hold where it's going. That's what they want. They want to talk to you. They want to reconnect. They want to know how you feel about them. Have you thought about them? Do you miss them? What are your thoughts? Well, let's find out. Because so far you haven't really, no, you haven't at all entered the reading except for with the Six of Pentacles. And that was them telling you it's going to be very fair and balanced. That for all significant purposes, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be alright. I know I shouldn't sing, but I like to. It'll be okay. Leo, what's your energy regarding this? Do you want to speak to this person who's zooming in from the past? Yeah, this energy makes me feel like my cats. Like they got the zoomies. Seven of Pentacles. Huh. You're interested. You want to hear what they got to say. You're going to give them their 10 minutes of shock and awe time to surprise you. You are. You're going to give them that little bit of time to say their piece. But you're going to notice it's a burden. It's a burden for you and for them. With them just having this devastation. Because it doesn't look like it's completed. Something is over. We have the Three of Cups. A happy home, a happy family. There was some kind of betrayal. Somebody left a connection. And you're looking at it as a burden. Like, is this going to be more trouble than it's worth? Is this a repeat of the last time? Six of Cups in reverse. Because you've already healed from this situation. You did your healing when you broke up. You took the time that you needed to heal that broken heart and understand the actions of another person and how you can control them. So as far as you're concerned, Leo, this person is barking up the wrong tree, fishing in an empty river. But you're polite, you're kind, you even act like you're caring when they're upset. But please beware that here at the end of November, beginning of December, somebody you're not expecting to hear from is suddenly going to peek their head around the corner and want to tell you how fantastic you are. Now, they're not going to let it go at no, because that's not what they want to hear, and that's not what they're expecting to hear from the feelings of the bond, the love, the contract, the soul contract that they feel within their heart, within their intuition. So this is not what they feel like the answer should be. So they're looking to you for more answers. They want to know, are you healing from something now? Page of Swords in reverse. A message. It's not clear, it's not concise, it's not truthful. Now, Leo, I'm not calling you a liar. I think you're going to pad your reply to this person with niceties, politeness, conversation about the weather, what's going on in the old neighborhood, stuff like that. The Knight of Swords in reverse, and you're not going to tell them how you truly feel, what you truly think. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying you're keeping it very close to your chest. Because you feel like this is such a burden with that Ten of Wands. You feel like this is a situation you don't belong in. Eight of Swords. And it's really got you in your head. And since it is bringing up these feelings that you need to protect your energy, think things over so closely with that Eight of Swords. You have to analyze it and then analyze it again. That you see this person as the Star in reverse. You see them as not your person. You see them as somebody you've already healed from. You see them as a lesson, not a blessing. Now, they're still not going to understand it. And intuitively, I can tell you that they're relentless and they're going to continue to pursue you. They have their own agenda to turning that Two of Cups in reverse upright. So what would the person of interest next move be? Seven of Cups in reverse. They're going to look to remove anything that may be confusing you. They're going to look to clear their energy of anything that looks like it's confusing to you or any options. They're going to stick close enough to you to try to keep you from acquiring new options. What's the next move of that? But what is that going to result in, Spirit? That's what I want to say. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Removing options, removing confusion, getting clarity on the subject. What results can Leo and their person expect at that time? That your person is going to level up. They're going to take on the energy of the Emperor. Large and in charge. They're the big boss man. Only other one out here higher than him is the Hierophant. This is somebody who takes care of house and home, family. Very strategic in their choices of making sure that they always choose what's best for them. Especially after a hard-fought battle. Okay, so what happens to Leo whenever their person goes up to Emperor position? The World in reverse. You realize who they are. And that everything they've been telling you is factual. About how much they love you, how much they want to be with you, how much support and caring they want to do for you, with you, shared together. And you give them a second look. You start to really take it into consideration. But you gave them hell, though, I'll tell you that much, Leo. That was actually kind of fun going back and forth for a minute. I knew to keep going because that's what Spirit told me. So what happens after Leo gives a second look to his person? Now mind you, the Emperor can be a male or a female. It's just a picture. It's the energy of the Emperor. It's birthing a new beginning. It's canceling old contracts and signing new soul contracts. It's realizing the other one, you are not the same person, they are not the same person, and everything needs to start brand new without those errors of the past. So after you take a second look, the Five of Swords is here. You realize you want to fight for the connection too. And so do they. The two of you here, and you're fighting for the connection, for the love, together. Page of Pentacles. A message. Expect a message, Leo. Expect something. A notification. Yeah, expect a notification. I'm going to give you an example. Somebody I have not spoken to in 25 plus years liked a comment of mine last night as I was getting ready to go to bed. They're not in my friends list. We have one mutual friend. I haven't laid eyes on this person in almost 30 years. I haven't spoken to them in 25 years. Expect something like that on one of your social medias. And you're going to realize who's watching you. Now let's see who's out here, okay? Because you two are getting together. You're moving forward. This is love. This is love. Here. You want proof it's love? Here we go. What's the name of this deck? I always forget. Romance Angel. I always call it What's Love Got to Do with It? And that's what I always pick it up for. What's love got to do with it? Reconciliation. Welcome back, Leo. It's your turn, baby. But you're both going to fight for this connection. You're both ready. Your souls belong together. It's actually very beautiful. Leo, you might want to do some chakra clearing. That heart, it felt a little distant in the reading. So that's why I'm suggesting it. Now let's see who's out here. Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. Let's see if there's any more major arcana. Everybody's out here in the minors. Aries again. So we really got strong Aries. But don't leave out the other. Don't discount nobody. But they're coming back from forever ago. You ever had somebody run from you? Run from a relationship? That's probably who's watching you. I'm serious. But if you want to know, you want more details, my email is listed below. I charge little bitty money to answer your questions for you with tarot. So, remember to hit subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. You're hella beautiful, you're hella wonderful, and I'm very grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. You're amazing. I really appreciate you all. And y'all really have an amazing day. Namaste.